Hi, this is Judy. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and we are on day 15 of 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. Halfway there. This sketch is by Sandra Lee, and it's a little hard to see. It has the frame, which would be your base page, then a layer, a block, which has a folded over corner, and then another block that encompasses the two photos with embellishments at the bottom, a couple of little tabs at the top, and the title. So it's a cute sketch. I've seen this one a lot. It's very, very popular. I'm going to do a 2-page layout. I have some photos of a photo group shot that was not a success. We tried to get a group photo of my 2 daughters and the 3 boys, and the sun was shining in their eyes. The boys did not want to stop playing and get held to have a photo, and the girls were squinting, and it just was not a success. But it's the only group photo I have of them, so I'm going to scrapbook it. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take the best shot of each person and put that on the main photo. And I'll piece them together. Otherwise, they're just awful photos. But it's a great story to tell, and how rambunctious 3 little boys can be on a hot Texas summer. Well, it wasn't even summer. It was November. It was a hot Texas day. Beautiful weather. And I'm not complaining at all. But yeah, it was a trial, but we got through it. It was a great backdrop. So let me show you the photos. They are under here somewhere, and I have a whole bunch of them. That's why I'm going to do a 2-page spread. So yeah, and it was an adventure. So this is probably a good one. He was turned away. This was a good one. He's blinking. This was probably the best one. I think he's kind of got his squinty eyes. This one was not too bad. She's got her eyes closed. This one was good with him. She's got her eyes closed. So it's like, I just need one with everybody looking good. And here's where we first started, and they're like, no, no, no. And this one too. And then this one, she was getting grumpy. And here they're getting ready to go. And this little one, he's taking off. He says, I'm getting out of here. It was so funny. It wasn't funny. You know how it is when you're going to go for a family photo shoot and everybody's just miserable because it's not a happy thing. But everybody loves the photos, right? You love the photos. You put them on your wall and frame them. It is what it is. So this is as good as I got that day. Oh, goodness. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're going to have our background and the block paper. And I thought I'd use this paper. It's from Authentique, and it is a little boy paper. And these are nice icons. They're very antique-y, right? They're from a long time ago, these photos. Some people really love them. I like this one right here. But I'm going to use this as my base. And I'm not sure if this is going to be the cut down part or if it's going to be the base itself, and then I'll have a cut apart. Let's see, a cut block in the middle, and then the small block for the photo in the center. And I also have this stripe I can use, and on the back is like puzzle pieces. And here's the other one of that. And then these are cool. These can be used for cutouts. Like if I want to do a flag, instead of flowers at the bottom of the photos, I thought I would do a flag banner. I've tried to do a flag banner in so many photos or so many layouts in this sketch series, and I haven't done one yet. This paper is the back of that plaid that I've used before. It has all of these flags, so they'd be good for, I've got bro and fierce and dude and squad and salty. And so these would be really good to have as flags along the bottom. I like the goat one. Where's the goat? Goat, greatest of all time. And then there's this plaid. That's, yeah, really, I don't know. That is the camouflage. That's not real pretty. I don't know. So anyways, those are the papers. And then I have this paper that I might use as sides just for some definition because it's such a darker color. And for photo mats, I'm not quite sure. I think I'm going to do white and black just because. And that would really define the photos off of the paper. But the paper looks good with the photos, doesn't it? Because they have like muted colors. His is kind of that bluey aqua. The yellow will bring your eyes into the photos. There's a little bit of red here, but it's not real bright red. So, and then the green, of course, is going to blend in with the background. So that's why I want to have mats on the outside that are defining. All right. I'm going to get a little bit cut out here and be back. We had some unexpected company, so I worked on the layout and I couldn't record, but it was a long process and a lot of thinking and rearranging and lifting up stickers and so it was probably a good thing I didn't record it all. But I will go through and show you. I ended up doing 2 layouts, one for each of my daughters. And for the photos, I cut them apart and put the little snapshots of the little guys and their faces for each one. And then even this one, I found some little letters and I put their names on them. They're so cute. I think the boys would like to see them and read them. And then chaos, yes, that's very fitting. I did a couple of flower embellishments here in the sunshine to represent all the sun that's shining in their eyes. And the cloud and the photo shoot. So that's the title. It worked out well. I really like these letters. They are Garden Party from scrapbook.com. So I really like them. And then I did some little embellishments here because the boys were so fast. I did brothers, friends, favorite, chaos. So fitting. So the second part of that layout is this one. And this was at her house, Melissa's, so the kids were running around. It was actually an Airbnb because their house is being renovated. And this was the crazy part before I actually got some photos and then talking about how everyone cringes when they hear the word group photo. Can I take a photo? And it's like, oh, I don't want to get ready. I don't want to make the boys behave, right? So that's it. But the white piece is 11 inches and I didn't do anything on the background. Look at that. It's all stark white, but there's enough other stuff to make it really focus on the photos and the story. And I did bring in this paper for a little bit of interest and I carried it over here and put a little word title on it. So I thought it came out really cute once I finally figured out what I was doing. So that's layout, double layout number 1. The next one is for Jenny. And this one's a little more whimsical. She likes turtles, so I brought that in there. They look like they're taking a photo, right? And it says, behind the scenes footage. This is what that is. And it says, yes, you can. Stand still for the photo, right? And again, I brought this paper over here to represent this. And these little corners that were folded over in the sketch, I just tucked some stars behind them and put a little arrow here. And on this one, I did flowers. I didn't mention that. So some flowers here and there and carried them through. So it brought the color, enough color that the blue and the green were brightened up, even though the white really makes it bright, right? And then I did some of the trees for the green. And there's a little collage here where it says collage because that's what this is. And I put her and him and then him and only one of Melissa and the boys there. So, but these are pieced on, put on here because the photos were just so bad. It was like, oh, you saw in the beginning, one was good and the other one wasn't, so whatever. But here it says, for fun, be happy, with a rainbow. And then the airplane, I thought that was really cute to cover up that corner with the amazing. So it's a fun memory. It was miserable, but the way I captured it, I think was very fun, and I think they will like it. So yeah, sorry I didn't record the footage of making these, but they're relatively easy layouts. Just took a lot of time and rearranging. So thank you for joining me here on my YouTube. I hope you enjoyed that. Please subscribe if you're not already, and press that like button and comment if you would like to. I'm so thankful that you watch these videos. Take care.